So this is a little tutorial or explanation to the new thing that I messed around with. So you can basically break the egg, do a slight touch of the egg, and just hold B. And you'll see the egg will respawn without my big egg moving. And now this egg has some force in it. And like some position got shifted somewhere around in that direction and a bit on top, because that's like the direction my egg would have moved if it was standing still without me touching the egg so slightly that it's kind of broken right now, so it can't be moved. So basically, if I jump now, I release that kind of force and also get a boost from the egg, the small egg that was inside of my original egg. I really don't know why also that boost is getting added on top, but it looks somewhere about like this, and it's insanely high. The thing is that on top of here is an egg which has its respawn very low, so actually on the nest. That's a big factor, because then the egg will actually just spawn on the like inside of the egg, which will like launch my egg. But for example, that Datsun used in the first video where the respawning of the thing of the egg got discovered, basically like that you can have an egg with you right here. So this is a show it off. This is a very high egg respawn. So if I delete it now and try it here, the egg will move me if I not slightly touch the egg. That same case applies to that over there. But yeah, if I destroy this right here, give it a very slight touch again, wait for the egg to respawn, the egg just flies away. And this gives me like kind of a really dumb teleport. It looks very, very goofy. Also, if the egg has such a high respawn point, you can actually sign bounce with that egg kind of as well. It was an idea that was given to me by Datsun. He said I should play around with this, and I did. You can get some pretty insane launches from that, but it's very, very precise and hard to like sign bounce with that. Like, it's kind of similar to ESB, height and speed you get from that bounce if you like use that to sign bounce. But then if you go to an egg that has a normal spawn point, it's just like the normal thing that originally got discovered, like Datsun did, was just having the egg right here and just, without doing a slide touch, just hold it, and you get like a bit of speed and momentum. Fun fact, this can actually be used in Forced 2 to like get, it's kind of similarity to C up slide. To get this big heights, the egg has to stand on top of the nest like this, where the egg would push it around when it respawns. Then you have to go on the side where you're not too close to the nest, because that will not let the egg respawn, because Rolly's too far to the nest. But if you have that and do a slight touch, you actually should not move with that touch of the egg, and like if you move just so very slightly, the trick will get messed up. Like here, I just touched it and slightly moved as well, but that just fucked up the trick. So just that, like this should work, yeah, because the egg just didn't move at all. And you get a pretty good amount of height. You can actually control where you're going with like egg placement as well. So if I place the egg a bit further here, it's like this, and then I'll get like a bit more speed to the side. Okay, so this is pretty insane. So I just got done with the video, and so I just found out that you can actually stack the height of your boosts. So I just waited here for like 2 to 3 minutes while having this, and it's very RNG dependent on how much height you actually get, because the egg will respawn now, and there's a chance that it will pop for the first hit, and there's a chance that it will just roll away like that with getting hit. So now it needs to respawn, like first despawn and then respawn. And that's like, I don't know, 20-second time save per height gain. So like just show it off how much height I can get with this. So I just like waited here for like 2.5 minutes, or like 3 minutes and 10 or something. And I can scale the mountain. So yeah, this is an infinite height. So basically, just again, what happens is the help and the like some track position for the egg gets pushed upwards while the actual egg is not moving for some reason if you touch it that lightly. So it's in a weird state. So then it gets pushed away further and further, just until that point that you basically get infinite height. And then if you release that height with a jump, then you just keep your egg and you move upwards, because that's where your help is. So yeah, this concludes the strat now, I believe, for now at least. So yeah, thank you for watching. Yeah, this is the strat.